welcome to the stream as we are here for round 9 Britain. We are at Britain today, and I wonder who will be on pole for today's British Grand Prix. As could we possibly get a weather report if there's anyone who's still in the pits and is watching the stream? Because I really like the weather report, I kind of need it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I believe it is Alex who is the first one on to come onto his lap, as he is currently on an out lap. Welcome everyone to the stream once again. Yeah, Alex is the first one, as he's this track is very complicated with setups. I mean, if you don't get the setup right, you are going to be spinning quite a lot, and it's going to just be horrible, as I have experienced it before. Just getting ready to start a lap. I will check chat after a few laps. But, here comes Alex then, as he's about to start his lap now, coming to the final corners. Alex then, so make sure he gets a good line out of turn 1. You don't want to be lifting off in this training, obviously. He goes through turn 1 quite cleanly, actually. Coming through turn 2, you got to brake just a little bit late there, as the yellow flag, but I think that's just someone slowing down to get ready to start the lap. Yeah, Alex has got a good exit out of there, now onto the DRS straight, on to the Wellington straight, sorry. And now he's coming down, braking hard. Obviously has purple sector as his first one out. You want to be going up, short shifting up into 4th out of that corner, and he gets that absolutely spot on. Coming through just came through the national pit straight there, as I can actually see drops of rain, so a lot of people are getting out quickly so they don't have to suffer from the rain. Trying to get the best laps in, because if you don't get in the lap now, you're not going to be able to go for a nice lap. So Alex is pushing the absolute max, as he's got a good sector 2, as there is a yellow flag, and I believe that's just a Red Bull that might have spun actually, or the chain game. Wow, not sure what happened to him. I think he's just messed up there. A bit of a lock-up from Alex there actually. What's this lap time going to be from Alex then? It's going to be a 1:25.0. Will Vizu not be able to match that, but Calm Racer goes up into P1 with a 1:24.8. As we see, the next person to cross the line is Goran, and he's down in P5 with a 1:26.2. A lot of people saying laps actually is Patuka goes up into P4, and Viper actually goes up into P2 in the runner with a 1:24.8. So the times are getting quicker and quicker, as we see the AlphaTauri go P5 of Fruitful, and the other Ferrari of Anta goes up into P6 with 1:25.4. Oh, the McLaren just spun that. Luckily, he's already set a lap time, so that's good. Who else is close to setting a lap? I believe the next person to cross the line, who's on a flyer, is Ice Topic. So yeah, he's coming through the last few corners now. He's looking very fast actually through the chicane, and coming on to the international pit straight then. What's his lap time going to be? And no, he stays P10 with a 1:26.3. So he's probably going to look to have some improvements on his lap, but I think it was just a bit too late with the rain. I'm not sure, but we'll have a look at Sancho now, as he's also on a lap currently in the other racing point. So will he be able to... that was a bit of dirt kicked up by the AlphaTauri there. But Sancho is going to be the next one to cross the line, who hasn't set a lap time. So what's this lap time going to be from Sancho then? Will he be able to make it into the top 10? Will it be the top 5? Who knows? I haven't seen how quick these drivers are yet, so it will be very nice to see how quick they are. Look at the rain already, as he goes P5, and that's a 1:25.1. just ahead of Fruitful actually, as we'll have a look at Chain Game Wow as well, as he's coming through Maggots and Beckett's now, coming on to the exit of sector 2 now, and I think he's just less than a second down on Alex, because I mean, look at anyone else's sector 2 times. Let's have a look at what this lap time is going to be from the Red Bull. Will it be the top 10 or the top 5? Do not know. Williams bops up into the pits then, as they're all getting ready to say any lap, but Chain Game does go up into P8 with a 125.6, so they're looking to get their laps in now, because the rain is actually coming down a lot worse now, so I don't think Cowie's really going to be able to get a good lap in with the weather. So these guys have done a smart move by coming out early. So, that was a very smart game from these lot. As I believe that is Fruitful also on a brand new lap. No, sorry, he's popping into the pits. Oh, very fast into there actually. So yeah, you can see how slippery it's starting to get. The tracing point. Welcome to the stream, Monzi. Yeah, here's the tracing point. Tracing of the 2019 Mercedes. Yeah, I believe the Alfa Romeo of Visu is actually going for a lap, and we'll have to see if he can improve possibly. The conditions are getting a little bit worse, so and that's fair. Everyone's weaknesses are just gritty at the moment. Here's my home base. I have been here before, but personally I don't like it. Racing. But it is a little job. Apart from the weather. That's another point. Here comes Vizook then, as he has slightly improved in Sector 1 then. So he's going to have to look, he's improved a little bit, but it's not enough to move a position yet. So if he can improve a little bit more, oh, the back end actually snapped a little bit there. But if he improves a little bit more, he could be moving up a few places. There's a yellow flag, and I believe that's just Todd also to get out of the way. As the Alpha is about to come through Maggots and Beckett's now, alongside the Ferrari of Alex actually, as Anto retires in the pits. He's confident with P7 at the moment. So, oh, Alex is actually not improved with Alex, actually 7 tenths down, so. And Alex has just retired on the track, which is quite dangerous actually, as it almost hampered the lap time, and I think it did actually have the suit. So he's backed out of that lap time then, as we also see racing. No, I'm just trying to look for someone on the lap. He's not fully being able to go on this lap. So we'll have a. Oh no, Todd's also not racing. He's validated. So we'll actually look at Cowie then, as he has gone purple in Sector 1 then. So the conditions are horrible, but somehow he is actually improving. It might be a glitch, I don't know, but I don't know, he's going quick through there. Oh, and he's lost it there, and that's absolutely ruined his lap time there. It looked like it had been a really good lap, but the conditions are just too horrible for it to set a really good lap now. So he's going to have to get out of the way of the Red Bull. Oh, never mind, he is on an out lap, so it won't really matter, as Gran has actually just been disqualified from the session for facing the wrong way. He'll start down in P13 now. And that moves Cowie and Ice Topic upper place. So A lot of people retiring now, as we see Cowy's probably going to have to go on a new lap now. As is there anyone else improving on their lap times? Have to have a look at Fruitful. No, he's off by a whole second. So you can definitely see the conditions not helping these drivers out. That's absolutely horrible. I think, yeah, he's going into the pits. He knows the conditions are too bad. Same as Sancho. He's almost 5 seconds down, so I don't think he'll be going on that lap. Have a look at Cowy then as he comes through sector 1 once again. Let's hope he doesn't lose the back end this time, as he's opened up his DRS now. What's his first sector going to be? It's not going to be purple this time. He's actually 3 tenths down on his lap. So it's not as the same sector as he did last lap, because he lost it. Coming off the national pit straight, which we are going through now. Let's see, into Cops. Is he going to lose it this time? Is he going to be okay? I think, yeah, he's just kept the car well in position that time, so he comes through Maggots and Beckett's now. He's actually low on fuel already, so I think he might just, what's his sector 2 time? Yeah, 5 seconds up. It's not purple, but we'll have to have a look at what this lap time is going to be from Cowy, as he's coming through sector 3 now. Oh, he's backed out of it actually. Why is he backed out of it? Could have gone for a much quicker lap there. He's decided to back out of it. Not really sure why. There's still 5 minutes remaining. It doesn't feel like it to be fair. It feels like about 2 minutes. Let me check chat real quick. Sure, come back later. I think there's been cams like that before. Welcome everybody to the stream. Please drop a like on the stream as well, and if you are new, obviously do subscribe to the channel, as we post here quite a lot. It's my first time commentating in this league actually, so I think VTOD is going to be the only driver to set a brand new lap unless some people get out on the track, as Sancho has actually gone on to intermediates, which there's not really much point in doing because you're not going to improve. So you might as well just retire now unless you can get a better lap time on those softs. Yeah, look at the conditions, they're just absolutely horrible. Yeah, Sancho has decided to retire now, as he knows it's not good enough to go into. Oh, actually, Todd almost lost the back end there. Managed just to keep the back end stick. But let's see his sector 1 time. No, he's down by 1.5 seconds, so he's backed out of that one. He knows it's not enough for him to get any quicker, so that's looking like it's going to be quali over. Quali over and done with. So Khan Racer is currently sat on pole. Yeah, 4 seconds down. Don't think Todd's going to improve. So I think it's best off if he just goes back in the pits and retires. And same with the other two if they just retire. Not really much point in doing any more laps now. Yeah, Todd has retired. We just need to wait for these two to retire now. Yeah, that's just one. And then if Cowy could retire as well, please, if you are watching the stream, that'd be awesome. Then we can get straight into sorry, not Q2, the race. There we go, all sorted. So I will actually screenshot that there. So that is your qualifying results, everyone. Khan Racer puts it on pole, as I haven't seen him before, so I don't know if you've got it before, but he's very close to Viper is very close to him, 2/1000 of a second. Sorry, not 2/1000, 2/100ths. and Alex sat in P3, 2 tenths down with 125.0. Patuca in the McLaren, also 2 tenths down, he sat in P4, Sancho P5, Fruitful P6, Anto P7, Chain Game P8, Vitor P8. Never mind then, I just get skipped. On my glass of water. Lovely glass of water. Oh, it's a rainy race. How much more rain would you like? And then, oh, it's raining in Silverstone, so you know it's going to be an interesting race. Just waiting for some drivers to ready up, and then we can get started. So it's looking like it's probably best for intermediates at the minute. Maybe even full, no, not full wets. I'd just say mediums for now. Keep it on mediums, then depends how bad the weather gets later on. We'll just have to see. Here we go then to start the formation lap. We're just waiting for chain game to load fully in. And there we go. Yeah, so here we go to start the formation lap then is Canberra's. Yeah, so as I did say, it is for the inters currently. But yeah, the strategy is obviously inters and inters. So will Can Race will be able to maintain that lead throughout turn 1, and maybe the rest of the race. We'll have to see, as they're all warming up their tyres, as they don't want them cold, because that will absolutely hamper your race. The Red Bull almost lost it there, actually. Whoa, that was very close between the top two then. Almost made contact, actually. The two racing points are actually looking really strong today, so maybe they could do something really good. We're about to come to the chicane now, as they are getting ready to start the British Grand Prix, and now the AI has taken over Can Racer, so they're all getting ready to line up on the grid now, and we're getting ready to start. Yeah, they're just all getting lined up now. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to get a good angle here, if it will let me. So it's 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights ahead of the drivers now. It's lights out and away we go to start the British Grand Prix. It's a good start from the top 2 actually, as I think Viper has bopped down a little bit, but they're managing to keep it clean in turn 1, as we see Fruitful actually making up 2 places already, up past Alex as well. He's dropping down as no contact as of yet, as the Red Bull is actually dropping down a few places as well. Alex has dropped down 2 places already, as there's a lot of battling going on already, and Alex is still fighting out, and Santos is actually trying to get past Alex now. He's going to try and go down the inside of Alex now, as here he comes. There's been a move as Chain's actually falling down a lot, as Anto, sorry, his teammate, gets forced wide by the Alfa Romeo. Now he's under pressure from Kawi, almost make a bit of contact, and Vizu actually taps the gravel there and shoves Chain a little bit off the track there. Vizu's managed to get back over into P9 now. Viper's actually been under pressure from Fruitful without me looking, and Fruitful has made an absolutely amazing start. He's already up into P2 from, let's have a look where he started. He's starting all the way down to P6, and now he's going for the lead of the race. He's having an awesome race. So this is going to be an interesting battle between the top two. They're all very close at the moment. That voice. Viper and Alex for some reason glitched. It's only Callum. Those top four are not real, as Fruitful's actually managed to go for the leaders. They have ghosted through each other, but Fruitful has managed to take the lead there. I don't know why they're all ghosted, I think it's just a glitch. I'm sure those top four will go in a second. Yeah, all sorted. Yeah, Fruitful's made an absolutely awesome start from P6 and all the way up into P1 already, and he's already a second ahead of Gran Racing actually, as Tuka is putting pressure on Viper now for the podium positions at the moment. Don't want to be going too wide through there, as you will probably get a penalty. That's how the game works. So 4/10 to Viper now from the Tuka. Will he be able to win? Apparently red flags, but I don't think that is true. The game's just going to start again. Yeah, Fruitful sets the fastest lap in 37.6. Tuka is still just closing in behind that. Viper actually got quite a bad exit out of the loop section, but he's got away with overtake a little bit there, but still manages just to keep that P3 then alongside Patuka. So Patuka's still looking to get that P3. It's about 4/10 now. So they have got the overtake enabled now, and he is only 3/10 still. So he's actually starting to close in on Viper just that little bit every single lap, but it's not enough for now. Still very close with each other. The 2K is still just on the back of Viper. And there's a spin actually, and that's Goran. Goran's actually spun out of turn 1, and now he's all the way down. Sorry, he was in P13, but his race has just gone absolutely horrible, as he did also have a disqualification in qualifying. So he's having a terrible race now. Yeah, look at Cowie then, he's actually up the rear of Anto now. So Anto's under pressure just like we saw with Patuka and Viper. Viper was under pressure. So maybe Cowie could also make a move on Anto. Have to have a look as they are still very close. Patuka's just about 2/10, 1/10 now. So Viper, yeah, 2/10. He's got not a good exit out of there actually, so he's staying back and forth. Look at him. I think he's just a bit too far back for that. Yeah, Cowie's just a bit too far back as well. We got 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits there. Tuka has just gone a little bit quicker than drivers are still very in touch with each other, but Fruitful just absolutely running away with us. A massive rocket from the Tuka actually. As he's got the overtake enabled now. So has Viper in front of me. Still got the overtaking enabled actually. Went a little bit wide there. I think he's probably been given a warning there. Just touching the curves, make sure just Vizu has actually just managed to get past the chain there. Doing very well, but Alex is actually putting pressure on Tuka now. So he's starting to catch up once again, and he's looking to get. He's trying to get a good. He's trying to catch up to the field and get a few more positions. Fruitful sets another fastest lap of 1:37.2 now. So, it's 4 tenths quicker. Definitely taking the position to try and get a P3 here. Yeah, the track's actually starting to dry up now. I think we might be possibly seeing dry tyres soon. But obviously still slippery surfaces. The Zook also gets a time penalty, but yeah, as I said, it's still slippery surfaces, so it's still not time for dries, but I got him to back anyway. Still focusing on this barrel because it's still massive. Not really much else going on apart from this. So let's have a look at Viper then. As Tuka manages to actually get. He's actually got a lot of a better exit than Viper there. So maybe able to make a move on the back straight now. As he's actually getting closer and closer. Is he going to go for the move? He looks like no, he's just backed out of it, but could have possibly made a move on the inside and made himself up into P3. But I think we just have to hang on to his seat a little bit longer there. He knocks up a little bit. I mean that actually make his tires a little bit warmer. It's 2 temps down on that lap, but I'm going to do something like that. Losing the back end there actually. As I didn't notice, but Viper's actually caught up to the back of Gran race now. Tuka gets the time penalty, no surprise there as he did actually get very close to the corner. Sorry about all the coughing everyone. I ain't got anything. Just a bit coffee too. Patuka is just starting to close in a little bit extra. Yeah, so we just seem to get actually not caught up much there. Look at Todd now, as he's actually very close to changing. Wow. See if Todd can make a move now. I think he's just got a little bit too far back. Just going to have to hang on a little bit longer, as Sancho also getting that on. Alex is right behind Patuka as well. And Shufu gets a 3-second time penalty for it. Like, track moves Patuka. So he makes a mistake there, and that's hampering as Alex is chasing him down as Cowie has gone into the pits. Yeah, Alex might be able to make the move up to P4 now. As he is very close now to Patuka too. Because Patuka just made a mistake there, and that's absolutely hampered him. Maybe Alex could make a move here. Let's have a look for him. If he didn't try. Step myself. Awesome. Oh, look at the Patuka actually. He's about a 10th to ramp, and maybe that actually made a mistake there. So maybe this will be another move made by Patuka. Maybe he'll actually be able to make it stick. Look at Alex there, he's actually on the charge then. Hasn't got overtaken, I don't think, for some reason. But he'd have been able to maybe make an easy move there up into the form, because the conditions are pretty much staying the same, so. For some reason, Cowie and Goran have actually gone on to... Oh. I think it's time that they think it's time. They've decided to go first. Actually, it could be time. So we'll stick with this battle for quite a while now. Seems out of cops, sorry. It's called cops. Out of cops, he seems to gain a lot of time and then lose it throughout markets and rockets. Then gets quite doesn't always get the move, but if you look at Alex now, he could possibly be making a move on the 2 curve now because he's backed out of it. But he was definitely close enough to go for a move. If he can keep going this way, he could be making up a good move there. That round was not so nice. As Carmester gets a 3-second time penalty for also exceeding track limits. Look at Patuka, he looks like he might be actually going for the move finally, as he's gonna, no, he's backed out of it once again. Fruitful also gets a penalty, as we see that is Cowie, I believe. yeah, he might have lost it there. See, it's definitely not time to go onto the dry tyres. So. Sorry about that. Let's look at the two per then. Still not going to get to lose. Still not close enough. There is a lot of overtaking opportunities, but without DRS it's a lot harder to overtake. Oh, very close actually. Look how close it is. Oh, and Viper actually made a mistake there, and that's hampered him as Patuka's going to go down the inside into the loop section then, as they're still going side by side. Viper's still trying, but I don't think it's enough. And yeah, Patuka's managed to get the move stick, and look at Alex now, he's trying to get all over Viper now. Around the outside goes Alex, and he's moved up into P4, so Viper's lost 2 positions, and he might even lose through here as Sancho goes down the inside. Oh, and that's Viper, sorry, not Viper, who just went wide. That was Gran, sorry, he was just getting out of the way. But Viper's lost out massively. He's lost 3 for the seconds already, 3 places, sorry, as Gran gets a 10-second penalty for exceeding track limits. I mean, that's because he didn't go very wide when he came back onto the track. So, Chain Game also looking to make a move on Zoo. I think it's going to be close enough yet, so it's Alex's job now to try and get back up into P3. Because I think it might possibly be time to go into dries now. Yeah, as the DRS has just been enabled, so I do think it is time to go into dries. So, yeah, as we see the race leader coming into the pits then, I think that's going to be a lot of drivers pitting. Oh, and Cam Racing as well, a 5-second penalty for speeding. Mediums then. Mediums will probably be your best bet now. Race leader is now Sancho, who's not pitted when he is on winters, but he's absolutely pushing because he wants to win still. He's the only driver out on inters. He's definitely boxing this lap. Vizu also gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Almost would have got it. She's trapped Gran. Also gets a time penalty, which is not good. Let's see if Sancho pits now. Most likely will pit. I think he didn't pit because his teammates pitted. Pit window is open for mediums. He's just going to come out ahead of Alex actually, so this has been an awesome strategy for Sancho now, as he's actually made up a few places to get up into P4. So just 1 place to get ahead of Alex. Very smart move. Todd's also in the pits now. No idea why, to be honest. Fastest lap is Brad Kelly with 1:35.9. I'm sure that'll be beaten soon. This is about to get another minute for Alex. It's just a little bit too far back, and Viper also gets a 3-second time penalty. Those people getting time penalties. Small look up from that. As the and Patuka's actually spun there, so that's hampered him massively, and he's lost so many positions because he's spun out of turn 1, and now he's down in P7. And those tyres are going to be very, very warm now, which is not what you need. Not overheated. Very low braking from Central. Actually starting to catch up to Central already. Zook also gets a 3-second time penalty. Alex also has DRS now. I believe Sancho doesn't. He doesn't have DRS actually. He's starting to catch up to his teammates. Fruitful also sets fastest lap on 1:31.0. So the time's getting quicker and quicker now. So Alex did actually set the fastest sector 3 time. The two racing points are very close to each other as Todd gets a 3-second time penalty once again. Oh! A mistake from Khan actually, as Sancho is, the teammates are going side by side and Alex is looking to go through as well. And Khan Racer has actually lost 2 positions at once, but they're still trying to come back at Alex as they're still going side by side, and I think Khan's just managed to keep ahead. So also gets another 3-second time penalty as, oh, there's a massive contact and Alex is hit the racing point of Khan Racer, and Alex is out of the race, and Khan Racer has lost his wing, and there's a VSC has been deployed. That was horrible accident there, and I feel really bad for Alex there because he was having a good race, and now it's all been lost out of him. So Viper should probably be in P3 after this, when Khan will probably pin it. See, things do change around in the race, and that's horrible for Alex. Absolutely horrible for Alex. Yeah, he's pitting now actually. DRS is enabled once again as Khan Racer has actually retired in the pits now. So he's decided not to go on with this race now. Yeah, that's Khan Racer and Alex both out of the race already, so that's absolutely horrible for Khan Racer and Alex. We'll see what happens for the next 10 laps, see if anything else interesting will happen. Because closing up once again to chain game 1. Starting to slowly catch up as now. Look how close it's getting to that record. Sancho now is as fast as 2 crashes as fast as 128.2. Will that be improved by anyone else? We'll have to see. Not at the moment. Currently has the fastest lap. As he is very close to chain again now. As he will have the DRS advantage as well. I don't think he's going to be able to make the move there actually. As Garan's just retired on track, and that is just, I think he's lost the car or something, as the VSC has been deployed now and he's gone into the barriers, and that's him out of the race as well. So Viper's teammate is out of the race now. Horrible accident, and yeah, VSC deployed. Will we see any drivers pitting? We'll have to have a look in a few moments time. I doubt it, but who knows. VSC should go in a second. DRS is enabled again, so the VSC has gone now, and we're back to green flag and racing once again. So we can all go 3 hours, have a look at the 2 points again, see if he can go for a move on chain game. Sancho gets a 3-second time penalty after. And chain game is actually within a second of that. Oh, maybe why should took him out. So, got 7 tenths down. So he's slowly catches up. Zook also gets another 3 seconds, so there's a lot of penalties there. Sancho is his fastest lap, and actually gets to see who that was. Sorry, I didn't get to see the lap time. So here goes to 2% as it opens up the DRS now. I think he's going to be close enough again. But Chingen's actually really catching up to Viper now. This Todd actually says fastest that we were in 27.3. Pachuca, another 3-second time penalty. Fruitful also gets a new fastest lap of 1:26.8 as we look at Chain Game as he is very close now. As we see Anto getting past Vizook now for the P6, and a round of applause from the crowd there. So Anto getting up into P6 and impressing his teammate to get a few extra points for the team and himself. But will Chain Game be possibly able to get a podium here, as he is only 2/10 to Piper now, so this could possibly be a podium. Taking a look from the sense about to open up the DRS now. No, I don't think he's going to be able to get it here. Maybe somewhere else on the map. Sorry about that black message, everyone. Black as well. About to come into the sector 3 now. What's the sector 2 time? But he is actually going to close up the Viper quite a lot. Is he going to go for a move on Viper? We'll have to have a look. And he's going to try the outside, and he's actually still trying to make it stick. Going side by side in the Chain Game. He managed just to get past for now. Is he going to be able to make it stick into the next corner? They're still going side by side actually. Viper's just managed to stay ahead actually, but the battle's still continuing. His Chain Game's made the switch back, so he just had to back out there. And Pachuca also getting involved now. His attempt to Chain Game has to back out a little bit there, otherwise he would have made contact. And we'll have a look at this from Pachuca's perspective, because he could possibly make up 2 positions here as well. Battle still continues. Sorry about that. Viper's actually kicked up a load of dirt there, and that could absolutely hamper him now. Let's have a look if he can go removing Viper once again. No, he's a bit too far back this time. He gets another penalty. 3 seconds. Just absolutely that's a 3-second time penalty. Massive luck of future again. looks like he's going to get the DRS and Viper once again. His Viper actually went windy there. He's starting to get a lot closer now, but he has gone very deep actually into the corner, and that's put Patuka in a great position here to make two moves at once. He's also into the pitch, probably going on to soft to try and set the fastest lap. As Patuka also gets another penalty. You can see he has gone to soft. It's looking like he's going to go for a move, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Once again, as Patuka gets very close, and he's actually going to try and go for a move on the inside, and he's going to be on the outside route, and he looks like he's still got it into the chicane, and Patuka has moved up into P4 to get ahead of Cheng. No, so now he's in P4. Now it's his job to get up into P3 for the podium races. Haven't been on the broadcast for quite a while. Chain game is going back for a move on Patuka as we know he doesn't give up, and look, and he's got the move stick, but he goes very deep, and Patuka's doing the switch back on him. He stays back in P4, so well held from Patuka, as we see Todd also in the pits. Now out of 26, so we've just got about one more lap and a bit ahead of us. He's actually very close now. It's Patuka, and he looks like he's going to go for a move on Viper. He's going to try the outside route on Viper, and he looks like he's got the move stick for now, but they're still going side by side, and Patuka has moved up into the podium position for P3 now, so that's 15 points. He's absolutely dominating this race now. He's up into P3, which is awesome, as Chain Game is probably going to look for a move on him as well. Awesome move from Patuka. Look at Chain Game, see if he can get that. Oh, massive lockup from Chain Game. That's absolutely hampered him now, so he's going to be a little bit further down. Let's make the move as quick. Viper might be able to actually go for a move on Patuka, but I don't think he'll be able to get it done. Starts the final lap of this race then. Kelly says fastest lap of 1:26.0. We will get 2 points for that as he's in the top 10 and has 1 point there for the 10th. Small lockup from Jimmy. Viper's actually very close up to Patuka now. Any mistake from one of these drivers is going to put them down 2 positions. Chain Game is going to be able to make a move now. I don't think he's going to be able to make a stick here, but we'll have a look at Viper now. He's very close as well. Let's have a look to Fruitful then, as he's coming through sector 3 now. Opening a bit of overtake, seeing if he can get the fastest lap. Here comes Fruitful then. He's absolutely dominated this race from start to finish. Your winner for tonight, everyone, is Fruitful and he wins the British Grand Prix. Sancho coming home in P2 now, as he's about to come to the line, as well as these guys are still battling it out. And let's have a look at Chain Game. Is he going to be able to make the move on Viper? He's going to try go around the outside. Viper's probably going to go a little bit deep, and they're still going side by side into the chicane. I think Chain Game's just going to have to hold on to P5 now. As you see Sancho go home in P2, and Tuka comes home P3. What an absolute drive from him. And Chain Game's got up into P3 and Anto into P4. Absolutely awesome moves from these lot. That was brilliant racing from Patuka, Viper and Chain Game. Absolutely awesome. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Fruitful, and he's had an awesome race. Probably driver of the day as well. No, it's actually Chain Game who got a driver of the day. Interesting. So there's your winner, everybody. From England. GG to Fruitful for that win. That was very, very easy. It was a good win. Proud to say that he did well. Let me just save these. Alright, thank you guys for watching today's stream. Fruitful was P1, Sancho P2, Chain Game P3, Anto P4, Patuka P5, Viper P6, Visuk P7, Ice Topic P8, VTOD P9, Cowie P10, Gran P11, Can Racer P12, and Alex Pato P13. Thank you guys for tuning in today. If you guys would like to see more content, please do like and subscribe, and yeah, see you next week.